The property market in Abuja has been gaining a lot of attention lately. Investors are seizing this opportunity, and lately I noticed a lot of developers from Lagos have been moving down to Abuja to also take advantage of the opportunities over there. But there is one thing I keep on telling people: you cannot replicate the same kind of mistakes you made in Lagos down in Abuja. We all know who is the FCT minister and his no-nonsense approach to things. I mean, we have all seen the way he has been going about things in the Federal Capital Territory. And that is why today I want us to look at 4 reasons why your property can be destroyed in Abuja. In number 4, building on unauthorized lands or failing to verify your land title. It is very important before you begin any building construction in Abuja for you to go to the office of the FCTA to make a search, to make sure that that land does not belong to the government. Because if you build on the government land, trust me, that property will be destroyed sooner or later. And just like in Lagos, where if you visit Alausa, you're going to see a lot of people hustling you, telling you they work in this office, this and that. It is important you deal with the right people in order not to get scammed. In number 3, failing to get building approval. Just like in Lagos, you have to get a building approval before you begin construction of any house in Abuja. It helps you and it guides you to ensure that what you are building actually falls into the right area. It is very important for you to get a building approval before a single block has been laid on site. And in number 2, encroaching on public infrastructure. A lot of property owners are fond of trying to extend their building. Anytime they are building, they will say, make I take more from here now. Not minding sometimes you're encroaching on the gutter, you're entering the road and all of those things. It is a very serious offense in Abuja, and FCTA, they always go around making sure that you do not develop or you do not encroach on public infrastructures. And number 1, violating the Abuja master plan. Unlike your state, whereby you can buy a land and develop what kind of structure you like on it, in Abuja, there is a master plan. The Abuja master plan is a structure design that makes sure everybody follows the kind of buildings they are supposed to build in each zone, either the residential, the commercial zone, and all of that. You should also know in Abuja, they take green areas very seriously. You should know what will happen if your property is in a residential zone, but you end up developing a commercial property on it. Your property will likely get demolished. And this is a bonus tip for you. If you meet all the legal requirement, all the whole requirement, the building approval that needs to be done, but you go on and build a structure that is not up to standard, your property will still be demolished. You have to understand that Abuja lands are not tabletop lands. Some areas are mountainous, some places are rocky. So why even waste your money in the first place by going to do some standard foundations or trying to minimize money and all of those things? If your property does not meet the required standard, FCTA would demolish it in order not to affect other people's property. I hope these 4 tips have been helpful. Until we meet again, do take care of yourself.